welcome back to Making Frugal Fun. I'm Shannon and I share our family's journey to pay off over $500,000 of debt and all the frugal things we do to get there faster. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. One of the things that we started doing when we began our debt payoff journey was meal planning and working on our grocery budget. It is like the first and easiest kind of thing that you can control. It's hard to reduce your car payment or your house payment like in your first month of budgeting, but there are quite a few things you can do to cut your grocery budget. And it's been a while since I've done a grocery haul, and especially since like inflation and all of that stuff. And so I wanted to do a grocery haul for you. I went to Kroger. That's where we most often grocery shop. I've been wanting to test like a few different grocery stores and see if there's things I can get cheaper at different places. And I'm like out of breath and sweaty, sorry. Basically, Kroger's like our go-to. That's like the grocery store that's here around the most. I also do Walmart a little bit, but maybe once all the kids get back in school, I still have one more that's not back yet, then I can try going some different places and do some videos on different stores for you guys. So let me know if you would want to see that. So today I spent $95 at Kroger for all of our groceries for the week, which is pretty good. I'm really happy with that because it's definitely been harder. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we've been going over $100 much more often because of all the increase in prices and everything. So it's definitely like, you know, hard to keep it down, but there are some things you can do to really get there. So for dinner this week, I'm following my frugal meal planner and I'm doing week 3 of month 1, which is tacos, taco chili, and barbecue chicken sheet pan. So I checked my freezer and I had enough meat. So one way that I keep my meat budget and grocery budget really low is whenever I am at the store, I go over to the clearance section, and even if I don't need the meat that week, if there's meat that's like super reduced on clearance, ground beef or pork or whatever, I'll grab it and put it in the freezer and freeze it. This would be so much easier if we had a big freezer or like a second freezer in the garage or something like that. So it is really hard. Sometimes I'm like, I just can't get anything else because we have no space in our fridge freezer area. But that is a really good way to keep your costs down. We also buy bulk, usually like at Costco. So if you are like starting your meal plan from scratch and have no meat or anything, you know, add like 20 bucks or 30 bucks or something for meat. But luckily, check the freezer first, check the pantry, everything before I went shopping, and we had a few things, so I was able to keep our grocery budget pretty low, under $100 this week, which I'm always super excited about because that is always my goal. So just to make this video way easier, I'm just gonna start unloading these and show you guys what I got. So my little 4-year-old calls this jiggly pasta. It's his favorite pasta. He eats it with like oil and Parmesan cheese on it for like lunch, dinner, I don't know. He's like in a phase. So we got 3 boxes of jiggly pasta. These half gallons were on sale for 99 cents each, and you could use that up to 5 times. So I got 2 of these instead of getting a normal half gallon, which saves some money on milk. I got pumpkin spice coffee creamer because it was out and I couldn't resist. And I'm filming this on August 26th, which is the day before my oldest birthday, and in my mind, like, his birthday kicks fall off because football starts. So, you know, it's time for the pumpkin spice creamer. This is just the Kroger brand, and they've also like made their bottle fancier, so I thought that was cute. Cottage cheese for my husband. He's been eating cottage cheese for lunch and stuff for like ever. That's like his thing. Tomato sauce, canned pinto beans, and kidney beans. This is for the taco chili. So you add it in with some meat and everything. And I'll link my frugal meal planner in the description box if you don't have it. It is a really good jumping off resource for starting to meal plan if you're in debt and you're like, oh my gosh, my grocery budget is out of control. This is what we did. And so basically I just put it together in like a nice, beautiful format. If you don't have that, you can grab it below. I got pizza sauce to put in Lunchables. If you didn't see my video with homemade Lunchables, I have put some different ideas. So I got this Kroger pizza sauce to add to some of those for lunches. It's cheaper than buying Lunchables. That's another way to reduce your grocery budget, the more things that you make from scratch or put together from scratch. Cans of the honey sweet barbecue sauce from Kroger. My husband eats this on rice and chicken for lunch like almost every day. That's his go-to lunch. Steak sauce. He eats like these not like fancy steak, but these like strip flank steak things quite frequently for lunch and dinner. White corn tortillas, we really like this with our tacos, and then we put cilantro and red onion, so I also got that. Usually when I do a meal plan, I like organize it first so I can find stuff, but when I find it, I'll show it to you. I got some more pepperoni, and yes, I know I should have bought, somebody commented to buy like the deli pepperoni and slice it up, but I just grabbed these real quick. They're already in nice little circles for the Lunchables, and I'm just being lazy, but I need to get with the program, I know. Blueberries were on sale, the big pack of blueberries. Those are great for breakfast snacks for the kids. Gala apples. Gala is just our go-to apple that we always get. They're pretty cheap. It's a cheap snack. You can put it in lunches. And so apples are great with some peanut butter. I like to eat a little block of Colby cheese to make cheese slices for Lunchables. I got some garlic for recipes. Some apple pie apple pie filling for an apple dump cake that I'm making. I'm gonna make a TikTok recipe video of that, and it's also already on my blog, so I'll put that recipe below if you're interested in a 3-ingredient dessert. And I got some ice cream to go with it. Ice cream. So I just got like some cheap vanilla ice cream to put on it. Mix the apple filling with classic yellow cake mix and butter. It's gonna be so good. These are just super convenient, these mini pizzas. They're 3-minute microwave pizzas on nights when we don't get dinner made, or the kids sometimes just want are like starving after baseball practice or something, and they want like a snack that's really filling, or like lunch on the weekends or something. They make these, and my daughter, well really like all my kids could probably make it themselves, but my daughter will go just grab it. She's 6. She'll grab it, put it in the microwave, hit the 3 on the microwave, and she can make her own little pizza, which is really cool, and she loves like baking, so she likes to make anything herself in the kitchen. Taco shells. So I got the white corn tortillas for us, but my kids prefer the crunchy taco shells, so I got those for them. Bread, essential. We usually get the Good to Dough brand. It's like 89 cents, or it might be more now, like $1 or something, but they've been out of it in the honey wheat or wheat kind lately. They've only had the white, so I've been getting the Kroger brand. And then I got 18 eggs. We already had quite a bit of eggs. We go through a ton of eggs. We always have to have eggs. My kids really like these Texas toast garlic breads, so we've been eating these frequently with, like 1 or 2 meals a week. I just got some corn for the kids for taco night. They love corn, and it's a vegetable, so any vegetable they will eat will be bought. I got cereal for fast snacks or breakfast when we are running late for school, which never happens. Oh, here's the cilantro and the red onion for tacos. For the barbecue sheet pan, sweet potatoes. I already have the chicken, the barbecue. Somewhere in this world, possibly still in my car, is a bag of red potatoes for the sheet pan. And then I'll add some broccoli, which we already have like a bunch of frozen broccoli in the freezer. These naan flatbreads. So I showed in my Lunchable video these like mini dipper ones. They don't have those at Kroger though, but these make good like Lunchable pizzas, and they're really tasty. We also use them to make our chicken barbecue flatbread pizzas, which we haven't had in a while. So yeah, this 90-cent car. This is why my son needs to go back to school, because he always cons me into getting like a little car. I like to just keep a frozen pizza in the freezer, because if we just don't get dinner on the table or whatever, or we're like, oh man, there's no way we're gonna get to make dinner tonight, we'll just make a pizza. This usually happens like on Sunday nights, like we've been to a birthday party or Saturday or something. We've been to birthday parties all day, and like we forgot to thaw the meat or something like that happens. Bananas, a household staple. Since it is my son's birthday, I'm gonna take treats to his class on Monday. So, this was like an extra little budget buster. We usually, if we think of stuff like this last minute, we'll try to take it out of the grocery budget if it's like grocery related. We also have a miscellaneous budget to catch things like this that we totally don't think about. Obviously, we remembered his birthday, but I didn't remember about bringing treats to his class since school just started. So, and then yeah, I'm pretty convinced that my potatoes are still in the car, so I need to go grab those. But I also got this giant bag of crinkle cut fries. So that is our grocery haul. Like I said, we spent $95. Some other ways you can help save is to download Ibotta and Fetch, where you scan your receipts and get cash back for your like everyday grocery shopping. I'm gonna link both of those in the description box below, and also my frugal meal planner if you are looking for a meal plan to stick to help you save money on your grocery budget. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys are having for dinner this week. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.